If starting a dropshipping business seems impossible to you, this video is going to be your lifeline. You've tried every strategy, tested product after product, store after store, yet you haven't found success. There's a missing puzzle piece in your approach. Now, true success in dropshipping isn't about complicated layers, it's about keeping things smooth, simple, and calculated. I'm going to show you the simplest, most cost-efficient way to start a dropshipping store for 2024. You're finally ready to learn how to succeed with your very own dropshipping store. The first thing you need to do is find a winning product. And I cannot emphasize this enough. It is so ridiculously crucial to be as meticulous and calculated as possible within this exact step, because it's literally where the entirety of your business begins. And today I'm going to break it down to you the no BS way. Starting with your dedicated checklist for a winning product. Here's what you need to look for: a product that stands out. Maybe it solves a big problem or it's just super cool to look at. Next, find a niche that people are super passionate about, because emotion and passion are the biggest drivers of sales. And the last thing that I want you to think about is, can you make videos with this product that actually make people want to watch and share? Well, if you got all the above, then you're onto a winner. Now, with the criteria in mind, you have to start looking. So how do we find an ideal product? Option 1, Instagram Explore. I like to use this one a lot. So what you can do is look for product-based videos that are popping up a lot, especially in sponsored posts. If it's going viral, someone is definitely making money off of it. And here's a quick little tip to see more ads. The more you interact with these types of posts, which, like I said, generally is going to be the product-based posts, the more Instagram is going to start to show them to you, and the algorithm will pick up on it, which overall increases your chances of finding something with mass potential. Option number 2 is using AutoDS's winning product marketplace. The reason why this one works is because they can actually track the number of sales per product, because they are a fulfillment platform. So you know what is selling well at the moment. But when you're searching here, just make sure to check on Google to make sure that the product that you want to sell isn't overly saturated. And option 3 is to head into the TikTok app and search the hashtag TikTok made me buy it. So here you're looking for products that are not just going viral, but the ones that really hit our winning product criteria that we just went over. But the key is that it's got to be current. So use filters like 24 hours or this week. You could even use this month. This way that you catch these trends as they're happening right now and not after they've already peaked. So the goal is to spot fresh viral products, not something that's already been done and scaled. Something to keep in mind is that selling winning products isn't about your personal interests or what you personally like. It's about what the market's craving at the moment. And believe it or not, sometimes the most unexpected products are your biggest money makers. I mean, one of the products that I've done millions of dollars with, I would never, ever personally buy myself, or I don't even have an interest in this product, but it does very well because it's within a very specific niche. After selecting your product, create a Shopify account to start the website creation process. And it's only going to cost you $1 for the next 3 months. And I'll make sure to leave a link below for that offer. And here are some important things to keep in mind while you're putting together your store. For theme selection, choose a theme that is clean, it's user-friendly, because your theme is what sets the tone. I would recommend 3 awesome Shopify themes that are completely free, and that's Sense, Refresh, and Dawn. When it comes to importing your product, I use AutoDS because it allows you to drag all that information from the AliExpress product link over to Shopify. And they also might have faster shipping options for the exact same product on their marketplace, so you can go ahead and check there as well. For your website copy, ChatGPT will literally be your best friend. All you have to do is provide information about your product and just tell it to make a product-based description that's engaging, and the AI is going to create it in just a matter of seconds. So the last thing to do is go for a niche focus over a general focus. This is pretty key because you don't want to spread yourself too thin, because this is going to make your messaging and marketing completely clear to your audience. And I do want to quickly preface that this video is more of a general guide to get you started, where I'm providing more of like an overview without detailing every single step of creating a website. But for more of an in-depth tutorial, I have plenty of those on my channel that you can go ahead and watch right after watching this one. So I had to go plug in my light because my battery died, but let's get on to one of the most important aspects of this model, which is marketing. Getting eyes onto your store can seem super complicated and scary, and that's totally fine because I was in the exact same boat when I started, but I'm here to simplify it for you. First up, organic advertising. This is about leveraging free platforms to get people to see your store. And the magic happens on social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, where your audience ends up spending a majority of their time. But before you plan to post anything, you do need your product in hand. Start by ordering the product. Now, this could either be AliExpress, or if you want to get it faster, you can do Amazon. And this is where you'll start to lay the groundwork for creating engaging content. Once you have the product, your mission is to create content that's authentic and showcases your product in action. So think relatable, real life videos and user-generated content, which is kind of like imperfect iPhone film videos just showcasing your product. But don't just post for the sake of posting, focus on quality content. What's going to really help you is to take inspiration from competitors who are already doing well. And I'd recommend overlooking their viral videos, their ads, and even their Instagram accounts. And when you're there, you can ask yourself, what specifically makes their content resonate with their audience? Then analyze and replicate their successful strategies, but put your own twist on it. With your videos edited and ready, create a dedicated TikTok and Instagram page for your brand. You will need to post your content consistently. Aim for at least 2 to 3 per day on each platform for the first few weeks, because this consistency just really helps with gaining traction with the algorithm. Remember, the goal is to keep your audience engaged. The more they interact with your content, the more the platform's algorithm is going to work in your favor. So focus on creating videos that are so interesting that people want to watch them over and over again. After understanding the fundamentals of creating quality content, you are now ready to hop into the next phase, which is much more scalable and predictable. This is where you turn your best performing organic content into high converting paid ads. What I find super useful is by using organic content as a creative testing ground. So look at your account and filter through videos that are getting the most views and engagement. The idea here is to use your top performing organic videos for paid ads because the content has already resonated with your audience organically, hence maximizing your chances of success with paid ads. Next, set up your TikTok ad campaign by selecting the complete payment as the objective, then targeting the audience demographic that aligns with your specific product and niche. So for example, if I'm selling golf related products, I'd probably choose interests like the PGA Tour, golfing, Tiger Woods, and so on. Because it's not just to reach average people, but to reach the right people that will resonate with your product and your brand. And as I just mentioned, the ad creative section will be your top performing organic videos. So once your campaign is activated, monitor the following key metrics to gauge the campaign's performance: click-through rate, cost per click, cost per 1,000 impressions, and the return on ad spend. All right, so you've got your store up and running, your marketing is doing really well, and now the orders are starting to roll in. This is where you need a seamless fulfillment process. So now you've got to handle order fulfillment without completely losing your mind, and that's why we're going to use AutoDS. So I spoke earlier about using AutoDS to import your product onto your Shopify store. Basically, anytime you get an order, it's going to populate on this dashboard, and from there you can either manually fulfill the order or set up an automation that will automatically process orders and update your customer with tracking info. But once that's properly set up, it's going to make your fulfillment process very easy. So keep experimenting, keep learning, and stay adaptable. The journey of dropshipping is going to be different for everyone. If you found this video useful and you would like one-on-one guidance from me on building a branded dropshipping business, you can schedule a call below so I can see if you're a good fit and figure out how I can help you hit your goals. But that is all I have for today. Until next time, keep grinding, stay motivated, stay dedicated. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.